Yeah, this trial is really, really, really big though.
Well now.
Now then, the class trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you. What's this? To those of you who figured out who it is, how about you try out the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter. But if you guess it right, I'll reward you with $10 billion! 10 billion? Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on. Now then, what are you gonna do?
Oh my god. Of course I will continue on.
Just kidding, you can't make a choice. There's no way you'll be able to guess who the killer is.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
You're so evil.
Villain, you're truly a villain.
Well, I will save this. So there we go. Well, we'll continue. We need to finish the trial.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Well, what now?
I guess if we believe in one of me, we will all die.
If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
That's true.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
Yeah, because he doesn't have blood on him, does he?
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Yeah, he pretty much was killed under the floors if you noticed in a way, so yeah.
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Yeah, he doesn't have like blood on him. He didn't have any blood on him, did he?
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Oh my god.
I'm not talking about your looks.
What does Mikan think Nagito looks clean? There's no blood on Nagito, that's the reason why.
I see! Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes.
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right?
Yes, there was.
There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
Yes.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
Yep.
I didn't get any blood on me. That is weird.
Oh my god.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
You didn't have time for that.
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been?
We found the tablecloth with blood.
I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Yeah, we did see a tablecloth with blood. But it wouldn't have time for that.
I can prove it with this! You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
That was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone.
Yeah, it's not possible.
That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Then, what does it mean?
It just means one thing, and it's not looking good for a certain person, just saying it. Yeah.
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Yeah. It was like under the table.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Yes, it did. But it was not like under the table thing. And here we go again with the under the table situation.
The side of the tablecloth was bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed there.
Yes, he was. But you know,
But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
yeah, I get you, Shiaki.
I don't understand at all!
The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different. In a way, they are.
You look like you're onto something.
Yes, I'm on to punch in your face.
Really? It sounds like a riddle.
Yeah, it's not a riddle.
It's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table.
Yes,
If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense.
this is the word of this trial, under the table. Yes, and not under the table, yeah.
Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
In scenes where you have to figure out important words, the improve hangman gambit will occur. The goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a keyword related to the incident in question. Improve hangman gambit is like a little puzzle game. Various letters will be flying across the screen in all directions. There are 2 rules you must remember. 1, if 2 different letters clash, you'll take damage. If 2 of the same letters clash, they will fuse. You must make 2 of the same letters clash while you try not to let 2 different letters clash. That is what's most important. In order to do that, you've been given a technique to catch and release. When you move the reticle from the left stick and press the X button while it's on top of the letter, you'll snatch the letter like a vacuum. This is what it means to catch the letter. However, if you only catch one letter at a time, so you can only catch one letter at a time, so please be careful. When you press the X button while you have a letter caught, you can shoot it where your cursor is aiming. This is where you release the letter. With catch and release, you can change the position of the letter and hit the letters into each other. Make sure you hit the same letters so you can fuse them. The fused letters will freeze and get bigger. By pressing the X button, you can blow it up and erase it from the field. This is called firing the letters. Catch and release with the X button, and after you fuse them, fire with the X button. That's a whole lot of X buttons. However, if you just erase letters, you won't be able to clear the game. Ultimately, the main goal of the improved Hangman Gambit is completing the keyword. Display the question with the square button and figure out what keyword will answer that question. About landing the keyword, instead of pressing the X button to fire the letter, please press the triangle button. If that happens at the same time the letter blows up, it will be sent to the keyword list. If the sent letter is correct, it will fit the keyword list. If not, the influence gods will take some damage. You must write the keyword in order based on the flying letters. Please think about the completed word. Also, if you leave a fused letter alone for a while, it will just blow up in its own. In that case, it will damage you, so please be careful. I took so long to explain it, but do you understand now? Okay, this is so weird. This is so weird. I just can't anymore. The place Byakuya got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as clue, I should put aside my preconceptions and try to think about it. Something is coming to me. Just just a little bit more. I have a feeling I can see something. Alright. So you do this, and you do this. Then that, and then boom. Right. And then do that. Like that. That. We need to do this in order either way, so yeah, it should be fine. So, duh. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah. Oh. It's a bit confusing now. Under the sea. Under the sea. This takes a bit. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. Oh boy. Oh, Lord. No! Oh god. Oh my god. I couldn't even. This game is terrible. Oh boy. Oh Lord. Up you go. Oh Lord. Under the... Oh god, no! Oh, this is going really fast now. Oh! Oh, come on. This is terrible. Just saying it. Under the floor! I got it! Yes! Not under the table. Not under the table. That's under the floor. So there we go.
Got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Yes, now we say under the floor.
Under the floorboards?
Yes, now that's the word, like, for now on. Under the floorboards.
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. They
Yes.
stuck the weapon through one of the gaps. They could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
Yes.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Where? How?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who doesn't.
Yeah. I know. There's one person here who should know how to get under the floorboards. Someone who lost their earring. And someone who has a back. Gundam, how did you end that? Please, we need your advice.
You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes.
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes.
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Ah, there it is. I have found it. Truly, there is Hellhound hearing. Wahahaha, it seems God exists for my benefit. I see, good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Okay, how did you get it?
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes.
How did you get the thing?
However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
How did you get it?
It's safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear. Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his hearing from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So he knows how to go there.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
Yes.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass.
How do you went there, please?
But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern.
How did you find it? Use your hamsters to find a way in?
True. This is the evil 4th eye.
Did your hamsters find the path, was it?
Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
Did your hamsters told you how to go there?
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Yeah.
Fine. I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
Oh, there's a passage on the storage room then, okay. Oh.
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos.
Oh my god, look at him being all excited. That one is sleeping there, but okay.
A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes.
Alright.
After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards.
Well done.
As a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
Okay then. So you found the passage.
Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
He's so proud of himself, but it's okay.
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Oh, come on. You know, he's good with animals. That's all you need to know. So there we go.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Yeah, he could have just said that, but of course you need to make all epic and stuff. So
Then that has to be how the killer did it.
that makes sense. How the tablecloth was there as well. So
If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
yeah, and now if it was in Nagito, you know, who is the closest to the freaking storage room?
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
Yeah.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Yes.
Are you sure?
You are acting a bit sus, Teru.
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right?
Not necessarily.
So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
You weren't in the party.
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Yep.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my...
Thank you for the hydrate.
Right?
Yes! This Monomi over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
Which is true. There's only one person that wasn't not in the room with them.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
Why are you sweating then?
The only person who wasn't at the party...
It's going to be Fuyuhiko, right? You're trying to be like that.
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout... It obviously has to be him.
I don't think it was Fuyuhiko. He didn't enter the thing.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
It wasn't Fuyuhiko.
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it.
Yeah, he did say it, didn't he?
Mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
Yeah, you shouldn't say that.
See? You're making threats again.
Oh my god, you're not helping your case for Yuriko.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Good news, you're not allowed to use the silencer. You can use the silencer with the X button as many times as you want. When you use the silencer, you can shoot down the white noise. Also, when you shoot down the white noise, your time limit will increase a little. However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of white noise, the time limit will decrease, so aim carefully when you're using the silencer. Oh, but if your difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. In that case, you'll still be able to use the silencer, but it'll be somewhat pointless. However, if you feel like doing a little bang bang, you can use it to your heart's content. Bang 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 bang. If you press the options button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. These things are really weird, but okay. Chiaki's account at this point, because she was the one that saw Fuyuhiko. So
The killer
there we go.
was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
Yes.
You could have stared at panties all day.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Into the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
He's not.
But when the party started,
Yeah.
nobody saw you, you know.
Chiaki did.
That means you have no alibi.
No, Chiaki did.
No, that's wrong!
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Yeah, Chiaki did with Monomi. She did say that he went by. Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
What happened for you, Hiko? Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone at a place like this? I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. How diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
Yep.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Because he's tsundere. You wanted to go to the party as well.
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside. You came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
He's a weird of a masochist, isn't he?
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Yeah, that is true as well, because both of them were trying to do
Someone
that.
definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party. It was probably during the blackout.
Yeah.
Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
Yes.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
Appears we're getting close to the final stage.
Oh, shut up.
Blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
God damn it, Ben. And now we need... What? Oh my god. God damn it, Ben. What is wrong with you? God damn it. Oh boy, I don't know which one now. God damn
The
it.
hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Yes.
Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Yeah.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
God damn it. The killer's method for moving in the dark might be what Bustin suggested. Okay.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Cheered X69.
Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
Thank you for the 69 bits.
What if they used a string like the cord?
No.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
Yes.
What if they used a light?
No!
I agree with that.
I agree with that. Oh.
I know. The killer had a light with him.
And also a bed. There we go.
Oh, I was right?
Thank you for the 10 bits.
But where could they have found a light?
Leo Strikes cheered X10.
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems usually.
It's the portable stove.
Yeah. There we go.
Portable stove?
Yeah.
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around.
Yeah.
So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
Yeah, they did. Benjamin, stop being a bully.
I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
Oh, God. What is it?
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
Oh my God. Get this guy out of here, please.
I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Yeah, sure.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Yeah, sure.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
Yes! It's time to duel! He looks like a bit of a Yu-Gi-Oh character now, doesn't he? It's time to duel! Get the cards out! Let's duel!
No, that's wrong.
Oh, great. Get your cards out.
Break through my argument?
What does he mean battle? It sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. Damn it, there's no way I'm going to lose against someone like him. Brutal showdown. I don't even know.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right? The reason
It's the fire door.
couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark.
Yeah, the fire door.
In such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
No.
Allow me to cut through those words!
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
Oh, yeah.
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door.
Yeah.
So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. You actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
Oh, for frick's sake, he's coming with that.
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
Oh, great.
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Oh, boy.
Hey! It's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind.
What Ben means about that? Well, it's a Portuguese. It's a joke thing, so don't mind it too much.
Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
So you're telling me to call out the real killer, even though I don't really want to condemn that person, but there's no way, right? Yeah, there's only one person that is suspicious at this point, and you know who it is. Yep. Well, the only person that could have used the stove as a light, the only person who could have moved to the storage room, the only person who could have used the fire door.
You're the only one!
It was Taro. Yeah. Yep.
You. What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
Yep.
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Yeah, sure.
You, Teru. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
Oh boy.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
Oh boy.
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Oh. God.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Why wouldn't he?
Let's assume that the killer used a light. And that they used the fire door to mask that light. And that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
Uh-huh.
That's...
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important!
Yeah, it does. It's the glowing ink thing.
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
Yeah, they should. Yeah.
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
I don't know if it's the tape itself. The knife, because when he picked up the knife, he was marked. The victim was targeted by a mark. It's like the knife or the tape. So since the tape is not here, it should be the knife then, I guess. The knife itself.
With this?
Yeah.
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Yeah.
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really? I don't know anything at all.
Yeah, sure.
Can
Never
I
know
ask everyone
anything.
a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout.
Yeah.
And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Yeah, but Teru being under the floor, she would hear him though, wouldn't it?
Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Like, if he was under the floor, it would sound like he would be in the room with them. So, yeah.
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Yeah, she did.
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
Yes, under the floor.
That's right! That's exactly it.
Yeah, you were under the floor.
Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
Yep.
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there.
Yeah.
Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's faces.
Now, why are you sweating that much?
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat.
Oh my god, stop being creepy.
You should try licking me.
Oh my god.
No way! You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall. Ibuki swears on her honor.
Yes, you did.
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
Why are you doing this, Naruto?
That's not it.
Yeah.
Why?
He was under the floor.
Why? Falsely accusing me.
What?
I don't want to blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
Oh god. Oh boy. Gaps on the floorboard, I guess.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
Okay.
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice.
Yes, you did.
It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was recording or something?
No.
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Yeah, Ibuki is right.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed. I'll shoot through that contradiction.
You were in the dining hall, but underneath it.
Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
Exactly.
Huh? But why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right?
Yeah.
So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah.
So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
Yep.
Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Oh, he's changed his tone.
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
His accent changed.
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Asafu and raised in South Aoyama.
Oh my god.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Yeah.
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this.
It's not Jamaica.
Decided by gut
Jamaican.
instinct. People's lives are at stake.
It's just like, I'm from Jamaica.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
Yeah, he sounds Jamaican for some reason now.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
Yeah, he is.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No! Is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
His memories.
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall? Probably can. Oh, you again.
Whether or not Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure... Hi, Detective Magnota! I just needed to throw that question at him. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't listen. Okay. Oh boy. I was rest of the kitchen's powered by electricity. Okay, oh god. I missed the question altogether. I don't know which one is it. Because I didn't read it. Should I do this one? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay. Party dishes. You book his account. Oh, yes, this. Oh, I remember. The embarrassing pose. Yes.
Prove it with this.
Yes, the embarrassing pose. That's the thing.
You're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back.
Yes.
And you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time. Right.
Who would know that that picture would be relevant?
Well, what?
Yeah, he's a pervert.
Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry.
No, this is a very important question.
Yes.
Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that. Huh?
Yes, you would, because you're pervert. Oh, I'm sorry for this.
There's no way you'd forget about it so easy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly. How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
Yeah.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Yeah, that is true. You wouldn't forget about that. They really like that shot. Listen, that shot is specific. It's just to prove a point to the most perverted guy ever.
Nagito, say something.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Well, your lawyer is giving up on you, so yeah.
Give up? What do you mean, give up?
You know.
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Yes, you are.
But it's already decided, right?
Oh, look at him. Look at him. Yeah.
Am I the one that hasn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
No use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet. You understand him? But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
Yes, translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
The weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Yeah.
From Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Yeah.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
It's an iron skewer.
All this, Who cares about the weapon?
Nagito, please stop.
Not good enough at all!
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all.
I can't understand them.
I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it?
He said, do it.
What a confusing accent!
Excuse me. Yeah. A thin-edged tool with a diameter of about 50 millimeters and at least 50 centimeters in length. The weapon that meets those requirements must have been used at the crime scene. Huh? What's that? Hangman's Gambit again? No! Oh, I hate this! This one is so bad! I don't like this one. Excuse me. I am just like... I am just really just like coughing. Oh God. Oh Lord. Oh God. Ooh. I need an S. I need an S. That was really bad. I need a knee. Oh my God. Where's the E's? Thank you. And a W. Another E. Oh, this is terrible though. Where's the E's? There we go. I need an R. I liked better the original one. Honestly.
I got it!
This one is more like confusing, so yeah.
That's it! The weapon must be the iron skewer!
Yes.
The iron skewer?
Yes.
For the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru.
I checked the equipment list and there seems to be an iron skewer missing. Oh, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start.
So
God damn it, Ben.
Skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Yeah.
Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Oh, he's bubbling.
Avril Lavigne!
Avril Lavigne?
Avril Lavigne?
Okay.
Huh? Did he really just say that?
It's complicated, you know. I barely know her.
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Oh boy.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
He what? Hey Jasmine, how's it going?
Also,
Yes, he is.
on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru leave the old building. Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's
Probably the kitchen again, right?
Probably, yeah.
Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Okay, Ash, thank you so much for being here. Bye. I mentioned Ash's internet, she comes just... Come on, man. Remind me when I'm in court just to shout out the name of a random teen pop idol, you know? It's so complicated. Finally, we're nearing the end. A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what you have to say. It will probably pain you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial after all. How are you misbehaving? That's Ben. That's Ben, Jasmine. That's Ben. You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle when you beat down a panicked opponent. Excuses and nonsense. That's the bullet time, the panic talk action. PTA. We'll shorten it to PTA, panic talk action. During PTA, you must destroy all your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song. Time your button presses with tempo marker and it moves across the screen. Match the tempo marker by pressing the X button, and you'll be able to lock on to the opponent's remark. If you keep pressing it, you'll be able to lock on to multiple remarks at the same time. Afterward, if you release the X button at the time with the tempo marker, it will intercept the locked... Oh my god, this is confusing. Yes. You will end up getting hurt. During PTA, you can press... yeah. But for this PTA, just focus on pressing the X button. Please wait for another time for other features. Great cast in Danganronpa 2 overall, though Fuyuhiko and Bukichaki particular highlights. Yeah. Do this consecutively and you will start a combo. Keep this going and you initiate the tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll find yourself in a tempo down situation. When the song changes, the tempo changes. This will alter the timing for each button. Please be careful. Last but not least, let me tell you about the final blow. If you destroy all of your opponent's soul shields, they will start giving you their final argument. And if that happens, 4 words will be displayed on the top, bottom, left, and right sides of the screen. Each of these 4 words corresponds to a circle. I remember this, and I remember Teru's word was the weirdest one. So Teru final argument word. Because my English is weird. I remember the final thing. Okay, it's not this one then. Right. Probably it's not this one though. Alright. Everyone loves Hangman Gambit question mark. If you press the buttons in the right order, you'll be able to compose the words of your final strike. Please make your arguments while searching for the words that will trump your opponent's final argument. Also, if you don't deliver your final strike within the time limit, the opponent's soul shields will recover. Well then, good luck and have fun. He likes Avril Lavigne. What the hell Oh my god.
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country kid?
You don't need to say it, Mon Ami, really.
We have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
Yes. If the iron screw is the weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen will be the easiest way to slip it by. But Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started. Which means, was the weapon already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it? You know what is sus? Let's look at this picture. Where is the sus place to put the thing like that? Where would it be? Where did he hide a long weapon like an iron skewer? Think carefully.
I'm not hiding anything.
Yeah.
I'm hiding anything! I'm not hiding anything!
Yeah. I must reveal to Tara the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. Alright.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable!
My god, I'm missing.
I don't know! There is Hilton! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable!
I'm missing?
There is Hilton!
What the frick I'm doing it? I did it.
Where would the weapon be?
On the bone.
This is the end!
Let's check. Apparently Territorial has some English voices. Natsu from Fairy Tail. Really? Oh boy.
The have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone.
Oh my god, this makes Tara... Oh, Jasmine, why did you do that to me? I like Fairy Tail. Even though I never seen it in English, but come on. No! Oh, that is terrible! Natsu is so good. Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece on the meat on the bone? See how the logic is? This guy really likes Paris Hilton. Yeah, apparently. Avril Lavigne and Paris Hilton.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Not hygienic.
That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
It seems there's no dangerous items like that skewer in the churrasco early inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Phew, I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish the bones and the meat bones were also dangerous items. Yeah.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected.
He's also the voice in Danganronpa 3, arguably the least liked character in that game also. I still haven't played Danganronpa 3, so yeah.
Out of all the dishes you prepare, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is?
That giant piece of meat.
Meat on the bone.
The meat on the bone. It's a weird way of saying it. Meat on the bone.
What now?
Because you want to say bone on the meat. So yeah.
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here. We need to confirm this now!
So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
It's quite long. It took me about 40... Oh my god, it's a long one.
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Oh wow, oh, she is all excited to eat that.
Wait, now hold on a second. Time out, time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Yeah, she's tired. Oh, Monokuma went there.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go?
I went to get the thing.
I'm right here!
Alright. Oh, he's eating it.
I'm already eating it!
Oh, for frick's sake.
Ah, a bear that eats meat! Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
long man. It didn't work. I probably still haven't put it. I'm sorry.
Oh, what is this? So yummy! Damn it! That's my meat! I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad! Seriously, this is really bad!
My! There's something inside the meat!
Oh my.
Look what came out!
Oh look. Even has like a fake bone there.
Isn't that...
iron skewer?
Yeah.
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
It is.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
I do love how he describes things. This guy is amazing.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
Oh, shut up, Nagito.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone.
But you did.
I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment.
Oh my god.
Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki. That is so me. Chiaki is so me. Thank you. Yeah.
He said, "You're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks."
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Yeah, somehow. Yeah. Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should first.
I guess we need to settle this once and for all.
Yeah.
To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
Yeah. Go over the entire incident, and then I can prove Teru's crime. That's right. If you don't do that, we can't end this no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
Yes, let's go. So it's finally come to this, my throb is suggesting. Every case has one last feature to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the order of the events in the case in the form of a comic book. This reproduction is merely Hajime's imagination, so there will be gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the truth panels provided. Around 3-5 truth panels make up one set. Inside that one set, there will be correct panels placed among the incorrect panels. If you use up all the correct panels contained in one set, it will switch to a new set. After that, if you fill in all the holes, you will clear the challenge. I'm pretty sure some of you already noticed, but it will be difficult to complete with so many gaps, but once you fill some in, it will become much simpler. For those of you who played the previous game, you might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept. Now then, when playing and solving the closing argument, there's a certain trick. If you move the reticle onto the gaps on each page, it will display hints at the top of the screen. This type of hint will ask what kind of scene is drawing that gap. Also, if you move the reticle onto the truth panel, it will display a hint as well. This hint explains the scene contained in that panel. Put together these two hints and think carefully. Of course, don't forget that there will be a time limit. Well then, good luck and have fun. The comics are such clever, well-implemented idea, one of my favorite parts of the trials. It is! I do love it. Okay, so... Everyone at the party is... So I need to use this. Either way, it's not like an order thing, so... Okay, everyone at the party... Okay, this is a bit different, you know. So... This one is like that. No? I thought... At the storage room before the blackout. Okay. Alright. Same scene as office and dining hall. So I guess it's this one. No! Oh boy. Okay. I am... That is bizarre. Yeah. Turned on, so... I don't get it. Okay, alright. This is the one. Yay, finally. Right? Nekomaru's holding it in. Yeah, this one is there, so there we go. Yoko's drinking juice, the Kawaru's folded in, Nagito's under the table. Alright. Maybe it's this one here. Yes. And now we have Nagito going under the table, so... the moment it got dark, Byakuya and Nagito going under the table? Yes. Yeah, this is a bit different, so you need to just see this in order. Jackie is guarding the building. Alright, so I guess it's this one now? Yes. Borrowed tablecloth, unlit. Ultimate position. Alright. Not that one. Unlit portable stove. No? I should see the thing. It says off though. Weapon hidden. Kill obtain the light. Unlit. Oh, okay, this is not the thing. This one can be more confusing though. Right, tablecloth. Yes. And then he went beneath it, saw the mark, and then started stabbing, you know. Nagito was going there. And Byakuya was there. And then he found the thing, and then he got stabbed. Yeah. I heard it, which was Hibuki. There we go. This is a bit, you know, I need to get used to this spot. What was found under the table? Yeah, this was found under the table. This was a thing. Irons turned on. What did the killer do after exiting into the dark? Oh yeah, he closed the fire door here. Yeah. Alright. So this turned on. Yeah. There we go. Last stock. Okay, we are doing this. So around here is already done. So everyone at the party, the irons turned on, the aircon turned on. Then the moment it turned on, it's like everything went dark. Byakuya went straight away for his stuff. And he equipped his goggles. I love this image. Look at him with his goggles. Look at him. Yeah. There we go. And then the killer obtained the light, so it switched on. There we go. And then the weapon was hidden on the here. There we go. There we go. Good to tell my kids that the guys from Splinter Cell.
The whole incident, beginning with right after the party started.
There we go.
Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us.
She was there.
Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion.
Yes.
They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m.
Which was the Archons.
The air conditioners in the office and dining hall.
Yeah.
They had already set the timers for this. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on.
Yeah.
Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness.
Yes.
But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles.
I do like that image of Byakuya there.
Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him.
Yeah.
When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table.
Yes.
That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
He looks like a bit like
this. The killer finished their preparation.
A cool assassin there.
Through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source.
Yeah, the wise people would have seen a light going underneath it. Exactly.
But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table.
The thing is, this is a bit...
Found the knife that had been hidden there.
The thing is, like, if Nagito would have gone underneath and Byakuya would have seen it, he would be the one to be killed. Wouldn't it?
If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed.
Yeah.
He had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened.
So evil.
There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food.
Yep. There we go.
Isn't
Teru
Hanamura.
Oh my god.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
Yeah.
It seems this is the end.
Yep. It is. Oh boy. I didn't do that good, I'm sorry. I failed a few things here and there, but... You know. Anna. Oh, we got a few coins there.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Whoops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate?
Maybe it was.
Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Oh my god.
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Oh boy. There it is. Last trial end.
Correct!
That's right, this time the blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Hanamura.
No. Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a ponce like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But... Why? Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake, I'm telling you. It was a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? Nagito, you did this as well. I spent all morning in an old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting a knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus he was just grinding by himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
When that happened, he...
You caught me?
What? Been caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see, so that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here, that's why I want to be of a good use to them. I love all the ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right, in the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
See? Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair. Are you kidding? Don't tell me you're actually serious.
Man.
So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright. So it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way, no way!
You, there's something wrong with you. Really? Do you think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? But isn't that what love is? This guy is crazy. Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain to me. I don't understand anything about this, the story at all.
See?
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that.
What?
What? Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing.
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great!
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it, you're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess I'd look the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you don't mind me? Is that why you don't mind when Teru discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too? Huh?
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to pique Teru's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex. Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned, oh, it's dangerous if you fall. Don't get too close to it.
Hey.
This dude is seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That is right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know?
However...
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why I aim and thrust the iron skewer there. But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing that knife. And then in place of Nagito...
Nope.
No, I don't think that's it. Huh?
Perhaps...
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
What did you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you.
I will guide you all. That much I promise. Could it be in order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife? I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet,
Such despair.
I never expected an ending like this. Such despair. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be? You know Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me.
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want it to just wasted it. So that's why I decided to help Teru. Why? Why? Well, because Teru decided to commit this crime because he also had a strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru Teru. What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already.
Well...
Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also emphasized with Teru Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing up Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru Teru?
Man.
In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great.
You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else, so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice?
Shut up! Shut up!
Seriously, just stop already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey!
Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off?
Yeah, kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's going to get killed now isn't Nagito, it's Teru Teru.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait!
Hold on!
No.
That was... how should I put it? An accident, a sort of self-defense, not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But isn't there anything like sympathy, judgments, in extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's not... Hey, save me, you guys. I was trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why?
Be honest, after learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody will find out if you killed him after messing up with his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
There's no way a person who has no balance would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
No.
That is...
Teru.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive. Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Because she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope Speak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already.
I know that already.
I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura's diner. Mom is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Teru. But if we were told our memories were stolen, and that several years have passed since our first day...
Hey!
Then what happened to Hanamura's diner? What happened to my moms are still waiting for me. So you did believe what Monokuma said?
Damn it!
You were saying all along it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home. Taro, you. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Taro didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he keep denying it. Because he believed it, he needed to deny it. Damn it, if I only knew how he felt, something like this would never would happen. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
So you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you guys. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Taro.
I see. Interesting, but as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring. What? So... It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment!
You can't!
No, you can't!
Jeez, get out of my way! Well now.
There, now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait!
Hold on a second. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then...
I prepare special punishment for Taro Hanamura, the ultimate cook!
Hey!
Call me chef! No, wait, that's not what I...
Please!
Please tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura's diner to Mama!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Time to hit the Game Gear with a hammer!
Lies! I won't believe this!
I won't believe it.
Mama!
There we go, Game Gear. Let's hit the Game Gear. Deep fried Taro. This is one of the really grim ones I recall. It is. It is. So first, the eggs. And now the breadcrumbs. Yep. Yep, he just got fried.
Extreme!
Yahoo! Extreme!
Yeah!
Ooh, the adrenaline is rushing through me. Taro!
Damn it!
Oh, are you fucking serious, girl?
How cruel.
Why did you do something so cruel?
What did you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the whole class?
No.
When that happens, only then you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove into it. So cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice.
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all.
What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules.
Huh?
I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something?
However, there's a catch.
Don't tell me the catch is...
Figure it out yet? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts, a murder for your memories.
Why did you tell Territory about his mom or his dinner? His diner. Not dinner. Diner. He had the right to know. Yeah, us too. We all have the right to know.
Bastard!
Hey, hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories?
Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began.
Huh? You're gonna do it? But telling them is kind of...
But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away.
What?
What?
Not fair.
That's not fair.
Of course.
Of course I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be.
Oh boy.
I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I must do.
Huh?
What the heck?
So cruel.
That's not fair. They both ran away.
Then...
Monokuma's head is wrapped around his finger after all.
Stupid!
Taro, you stupid!
Such despair.
An ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this... As the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best. You, why are you smiling?
Crap!
How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit, I'll fucking kill you! Please kill me anytime.
What?
Huh? If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. You, how messed are you?
Hey.
However, if you are going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intended to help the killer? It's really not a big of a deal. If you're students of Hope Speak Academy, if you're the symbols of hope, you possess the chosen talents.
Great.
Then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right? Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer.
Hey! Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him.
Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting.
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding.
Piss me off.
Hey, can I punch you? I just won't be satisfied till I just punch you. Fine. Let's stop this already. It's just going to be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him.
What?
Huh? Even Hajime hates me now?
How unfortunate.
That stings. I felt you and I were quite similar. What does that?
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope Speak Academy just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you.
Hey.
But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said himself, we don't know anything about each other's true nature. No, if it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Akane, please feel free to punch him. Will do!
Wait!
Hold on! Please stop this at once! Nothing will come from fighting like this. There's something else we must do.
Huh?
Something else?
Please listen.
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There's something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is... do our best.
You fiend.
Well?
We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again.
Perhaps.
This is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry.
I am sorry. If only I was a better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. You're truly right. What we need to do right now is our best. If we do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
Yes, that is right.
Like...
But what do we have to work harder at? I do not know, but we must do our best. Jeez, I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
Well?
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
Right?
So, let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
But...
it's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, I don't know what you're talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend, I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again. Even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. And we continued to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial, while Byakuya and Teruteru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jaborix Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. And I will stop here. It's time for me to stop here, so I will stop at this point, really. Oh boy, that was a really big class trial, wasn't it? Yeah, I streamed a lot longer because I wanted to just finish the class trial. And, you know, since we are out, I feel like this is a good place for me to stop here for today. So, I will save here.